Today we are looking at the life and the service of two people that have their own statue right in the heart of Greensboro. Justice Henry Frye and his wife Shirley have been making a difference in this community for decades. They've been here for 70 years. Today the city of Greensboro is going to present Henry and Shirley Frye with a key to the city. I got to tell you, these two people have played such an important role in our community, in our state history, as well as civil rights history. Many people would say that they consider them family just because of how kind and generous both of them are. But both of them have given years and years of service and kindness to this community. Either one of them, I got to tell you, could have received this honor of the city key, but together they are a trailblazing couple. And it all started when they met as students at North Carolina A&T. The Henry E. and Shirley T. Frye Hall on North Carolina A&T's campus was named in honor of the couple 71 years after the couple graduated. The high-profile academic classroom building is now linked to their legacy of excellence and social justice. The renaming happened in June of this year, but it was a lifetime in the making. You see, after their graduation from A&T, Henry Frye went to law school at UNC. He became the first African-American student to graduate from the UNC School of Law in 1959. Not just a lawyer, Henry became the first black state lawmaker in North Carolina, serving first as a representative and then as a North Carolina senator. And in 1983, he was appointed to the North Carolina Supreme Court, becoming the first African-American Chief Justice of the North Carolina Supreme Court.
When the announcement was made in the newspaper that I was being appointed to the Supreme Court of North Carolina, the article said something like, the big question that people are asking is, where is he going to eat when he travels around in the district? Sometimes we make 2 steps forward and 3 backwards. Sometimes we make 2 steps forward and 1 backwards. And I like that second one.
Shirley Frye is a lifetime educator, first as a dedicated teacher in the classroom and then for the State Department of Public Instruction. She connected the community. As the Vice President of Community Relations at WFMY News 2, she helped integrate YWCAs all across the area and was a community advocate for decades. In 2016, the YWCA named their building on Wendover Avenue after Shirley Frye. All right, I want to ask you, do you hear the love of the Aggies here? Yeah, the Steel Drum Band is now out at Center City Park, and they're practicing for when Shirley and Henry Frye come there to get the city key. I got to tell you, in the last few years, both Shirley and Henry Frye have served their community by speaking out. For example, when COVID hit, Shirley took the lead to talk about the disparity of African Americans not getting the vaccine. So she did an interview with me about how it was important for her and Henry to get that vaccine and why the African American community may be fearful of it. She kind of told us the history of the Tuskegee Project. In 1932, inadequate treatment was given to 600 black men, leading to their deaths. Shirley was quick to say, history is not repeating itself with this vaccine. This vaccine will do more good than harm.
Just remember is that my husband is a biology and chemistry, that's his background. And he has analyzed all of it. The more of us as African Americans who take it and then share that information with others, then I think we'll be more comfortable with that.
Their active roles in creating a better community have been an inspiration to many here in the Triad. Here's another example. It was June 2020. Our nation was focused on George Floyd, focused on the protest. I was able to sit down with Henry Frye at his home and kind of talk about what the country was going through. And he really reminded us all that we have different kinds of history. We all have different kinds of backgrounds, but that we need to listen to one another. And we need to ask ourselves, what skill or what resource do I have that can help others?
I think we should look at it from the standpoint of what can I do to make things better? Do I have the knowledge about some things that other people don't have? Do I have a background that helps me to analyze things better than maybe some other people? And maybe I'm not always right. Maybe I'm wrong sometimes. So we don't want to think too highly of ourselves. And yet we have to use whatever knowledge we have.
And all that wisdom and service comes down to today. The city of Greensboro giving Shirley and Henry Frye the key to the city. And with me right now is Miss Shirley Frye. And so they're giving you the key to the city, which must mean that you love the city of Greensboro.
I have to too. We love Greensboro, and Greensboro has been wonderful to us. It's a great place to raise a family and to live.
What makes you most proud about the city of Greensboro?
I am so proud of Greensboro, as I tell other people when I'm other places, that Greensboro is God's city, because I think it allows you to be, and you can finish that sentence with anything.
Whatever it is that you dream or think of.
Absolutely, absolutely.
When you think of Greensboro, what brings a smile to your face?
The vibrancy, the unity that you have, the leaders who spend their time helping us every day and helping other people as well.
All right, speaking of leaders, what would you want the future leaders of Greensboro to focus on?
To develop our young people so that they can replace what us old folk have tried to do, because that is our future, is young people, and give them the opportunity to do and use their skills to the best of their ability, as we have been allowed to do.
And you have. Your lifespan has been giving back to this community.
And it's because Greensboro allows you to do that. I mean, there are some places where you don't feel comfortable doing that. Not that I have been to those places, but I hear other people say the same thing. But it's a wonderful place to grow.
Okay, give me one word that you think just describes Greensboro.
Vibrant.
Vibrant.
Yes.
I love it. Okay. Vibrant. And right now what we're going to do is we're going to take you to a live picture as we're getting ready for that Key to the City presentation. And vibrant, that is the word. That's happening right now. We are going to be showing you the key presentation ceremony. It's happening at 6 in downtown Greensboro. And of course, we'll be there to show you all of the highlights coming up.